I am working in GPT right now to make a custom thumbnail creator. So I just want to be able to turn the title and description from a YouTube video into the same styled thumbnail every single time. So I thought I would take you along as I try to configure this GPT. All right, so if you didn't watch my video yesterday, OpenAI just launched this brand new feature called GPTs, and GPTs are basically custom systems that you can configure that act as their own standalone AIs. So I'm working on one right now called the Thumbnail Guy. You can see in the description, create vibrant thumbnails featuring Pixar-like version of me for my AI automation YouTube channel. So doesn't actually know what I look like. I didn't say anything beyond I'm a black girl, but it designed this one yesterday and I thought it was pretty cool. Don't really think it looks like me, but I am not that interested into the very specifics. With the additional context that you provide, the more specific GPT is going to be, as always. So I found another, it was producing different style avatars, and I wanted to consistently get a Pixar style animation. So I'm going to go ahead and add this character reference that, they all have like a specific style of animation. I don't know what you would call that. But let's just download this, and so cool that you can finally upload pictures, and GPT, you can not only upload them, but GPT can actually analyze them and process everything. So you can establish a knowledge base of text, PDFs, images, whatever you want. And I already have some thumbnails here that I like. These are from Liam Motley. Shout out to him. So I'll just add this one picture that I just downloaded. But in this description box that we have here, actually, this is an instruction box. We have this programming, and the way that GPT puts this together is by asking you a series of questions. And in these instructions, if you want a more custom approach, you can ask it to ask you more questions every time. So to show that to you, I'll say, each time you make me a new thumbnail, ask me 5 questions to better understand my exact vision. And produce the perfect result. Now you have to keep in mind all of this technology is in beta, so just because you tell it to do something doesn't mean it's going to do it every time. Especially if you run the same thing over and over and over, I've found that sometimes the more you ask it to do specific things, the worse off it gets. So I'll just say new video, and let's see if we can make the thumbnail that I'll use for this video. You can see down here I listed new video as a conversation starter. This is just whatever term you're going to be using to trigger this AI if you're going to ask it a specific question. These first four, it auto generated for me, so they're kind of irrelevant. All right. Let's start creating a thumbnail for your new video. To ensure it aligns perfectly with your content and vision, I have a few questions. Perfect. So I want it to ask me these questions every single time because I don't want to waste time generating like 5 to 10 images and I hate every single one. So let me be clear from the very beginning so that I don't have to repeat. So we'll answer these together. What is the specific topic or theme of this video? I'm going to say how to build and configure GPTs. 2. Main visual elements. Are there any specific images or symbols that should be included to visually represent? All right, so yes, include relevant icons in the background. Text on thumbnail. What specific text would you like on the thumbnail? This could be the exact title of the video. All right. What should we say for the text? Made with GPT? I'll just say how to build GPT. Color preferences. I don't have a color scheme in mind. Just make sure the avatar is vibrant. Sometimes it's been making it super washed out or almost black and white. Emotion or tone. Hmm. Yeah. Let's convey a sense of expertise since you suggested it. All right, so I said let's convey a sense of expertise slash ease of building GPT. Sometimes I just throw random stuff in here because I'm very interested to see what it will create. But all right, so all in all, I defined the video topic, the visual elements, the text, the color preferences, and the emotion or tone. Text in the pictures is a brand new aspect. Before, you could not really give any text direction. The AI, the Dolly program, just was not capable of producing copy on images. It's just now starting to get fairly accurate, and I love it, frankly, but it does take a bit of time and you definitely have to be patient. Again, I cannot stress enough. We will see a lot more of OpenAI. Things are not going to stop here. This is like the new internet, guys. I hope you understand that. Wow. Wow. This is really disappointing. It says there's an error creating the images. So what I'm going to do is going to copy everything, pause this, and I'll be back when they get it together. I actually realized this isn't half bad because we can break down the summary that it provides for us so we will understand exactly what this AI was going to create. So it looks like there's going to be a centerpiece avatar, black girl, not hyper feminine, positioned in the center. She embodies both expertise and approachability. Okay, cool. Thanks. A subtle glow surrounds the avatar, adding depth and drawing attention. Interesting. I did say glow outline. That's nice. Background elements, faint tech themed icons and symbols. Okay, I directed that. I was wondering what specifics it was going to include, but it looks like we have here circuit patterns, gears, neural networks. Okay. All right, we have the copy right there, how to build GPTs in a bold, readable font. Color scheme is vibrant and attention grabbing. I'm very eager to as to what comes out of that. Before it said use a blue color scheme, but I'm not sure if that's still there. I'm pretty sure I took it out, so I'm not sure. The color should be bright but not overwhelming, complementing the theme. The overall design is clean, professional, and appealing. Okay, I think that's an excellent description. So we will be back when this decides to work. All right, GPT is back in action, and as you can see, it produced this image for me. So that's pretty good overall, but there's two things. First is the actual illustration does not reach out to the corners of the thumbnail, and I want that entire space to be filled in. Also, the text here is wrong, but like I said, this is a huge step up from previous versions of Dolly that couldn't handle any type of text. I mean, they could barely form cohesive three-letter words. So this is pretty great. I'm going to say, good. All right, good, correct the text to say how to build GPTs. Other than that, I don't see any problem. Make sure the illustration is the exact size of a YouTube thumbnail. Yes. We're back again with an error. It's going to try one more time. The two main things that I suspect are going on and things that you will probably encounter as you try to build a GPT is just the influx of traffic has slowed down the systems a lot. I'm pretty sure this entire OpenAI program operates from one centralized server, so it's understandable that all of this new traffic that's generated by this news would slow down the systems. You should be able to anticipate. Okay, there's still an error. We'll be back again with the next rendition. Just to confirm, I asked GPT what happened. So there's a wide variety of issues that could be the culprit here, but likely server issues or connectivity problems. So I think the explanation is just there's too many people trying to do this at once. Pretty much immediately after I stopped recording, I was able to run it one more time. This is closer, but I think I want it to be more Pixar-y. This is pretty cool. This is pretty good. There's one error with the text here, but other than that, I mean, I might try one more time, and after that, we'll call it quits. But you can see that this does take some maneuvering, and as we get better versions of this, you'll have to go through less and less iterations of the same prompting and things like that. But I'm going. Let's try to run it while we're recording, but I have a sneaking suspicion that it's not going to work. All right, so correct the text. We'll see if the image actually appears. This is super fun. Comment down below what expansions you would hope to see with OpenAI. I mean, the moment that this technology can start producing video content, I would be blown away. That would be truly remarkable. But I do still think we're a ways away from that. We can't even get consistent text. One more text error. Let's run it one more time. And then I don't like how dark this is. So I'm going to say also that illustration is not vibrant enough. Okay, this might be the closest we're going to get. I would say that's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's not great. But honestly, for a thumbnail. Okay, so I thought I was going to end the video, but I asked to do one more, and I love this one. They finally got the text right. This is perfect. I will definitely incorporate this. It'll probably be the thumbnail of this video. The only thing is this border, but honestly, that's not that big of a problem. So yeah, another cool feature is the knowledge base that GPT can build. So I went ahead and told the AI to remember this for future work, and you'll see that it acknowledges my request, says I'll remember the style preferences for your future requests. So yeah, that is awesome, guys. If you are ready to automate your business, click the link below and book a consultation. Business owners, do not wait. Take advantage of this technology before your competitor does. In the bio, there's a link to our website, and you can book a consultation down below as well.